So big hype this weekend, depending upon when you're watching this video, is Guardians of the Galaxy. It's on sale right now, the movie's debut weekend. So just go to the store and search for Guardians of the Galaxy. When you type it in the top right-hand corner, it might be here on the left, but if it's not, just type it in up here, Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't click on the first entry. That's not really Guardians of the Galaxy. Just hit enter after Guardians, and you'll see a listing. And go down here to the second one. Looks like here, and then you'll see it's $3.99 this weekend only. It's made by Marvel, and we go in here, and it'll come up. And right now it says $7.99, and when I go to try to buy it at $7.99, I get an error that says, oh, if something about it is important, has been updated. So you just hit refresh, go back, it gives you the right price. And that's good to know for anything else you want to buy. So we're going to go ahead and say confirm here. I'm going to buy it for $3.99 and go in here. And there it goes on the top right hand corner. We're installing Guardians of the Galaxy. And in a very short period of time here, it's going to go ahead and give me the indication that it's installed. And that's all there is to do in any app purchases in the store. Give it another second here, and there it is installed. So let's go over to the game. So first off, if you're expecting a live action kind of thing or some sort of close resembling a movie, the characters are there, but it's very cartoonish. So much more like a kid's game, which is okay. A lot of the games we play are cartoonish, but it's not realistic like you would expect some games to be. Not like a new Grand Theft or Saints Row or something like that. It's not a mirror of the movie. Good thing the age goes all the way up to old guys, because I'm going to scroll up here to the old guy age. Not sure why they need to have the name or your age in here. It's not like there's going to be terrible violence here. But we're going to get up to where some old guys are. And there I am. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on continue and get into the game itself. Now what I do like is that they have a pretty good intro. It has text down here, not actual sounds or speaking, no vocals. But it has good instructions throughout and how to step through getting people, first of all, how to use your characters. Secondly of all is here's how to do combat. And then assigning your team together, and you can have all these different people on your team. So this goes through a point and click interface that tells you how to move around and do simple steps like that. And again, initial combat. So if you click on the guy over here, and then you click on your target over on the other side, you can go ahead and initiate combat. So you go like that, and you don't have to re-click all the time. It'll automatically continue to click like it says at the bottom. And you can, it becomes important when you're working with 3 or 4 characters at a time when you have a team together. Now they have also a special skills. After you get to a certain level, you can earn different skills, and that will show you how to activate a particular skill by clicking in the top corner up here, and you drag across like usual, and boom, you activate your special skill, and they're more effective against certain people. So just different way of attack. And then they go into this nice interface on explaining the scenario a little bit and assigning new characters or introducing you to new characters and things. So if we go ahead and go forward on this to take a look, it goes through some screens here that introduce the people. Now once you get through the introductory cartoon kind of or comic book kind of screens, you can go right into different things. There's an inventory here, and it talks about edit your team eventually. But we're going to go to the mission plan first and say, okay, we want to go to the first level, and eventually these become unlocked. Like the old video cassette there, or the old tape cassette. You click on these screens to go through. Talks again like a comic book kind of thing. It tells you what's the whole plot is, and so a little humorous here and there, just like supposedly the movie is as well. But here we'll talk about the actual gameplay. Now I'm not a big fan of the gameplay in this, is that the point and click kind of thing. You can use your mouse here to move all these controls around and point and click and move people around. But the whole point of it is that the gameplay, as you'll see here, is interesting at best. Exciting, not so much. But anyways, here we go. We have a person running on screen. You go after it, and you let the interface fire for you after this. You see the status bars of their health during the gameplay. And then you get some people on here you need a separate skill for. They're more powerful. You have to click on your skill in the upper left, and that skill helps you defeat that particular person more often. And eventually you'll have multiple skills for multiple type of people. And so once you've demonstrated you've gone through this, everything's fine. By the way, there's health you can pick up, as you can see here. We can go grab that health and come back and continue the attack on the next person. And just, it's sort of repetitive. So anyways, we got a victory. So off we go now to build our team. So once you have that, the first person they introduce to the team is the Drax person. They're able to recruit that person. And it tells you about how you earn badges and what that means as far as experience points and all those things. So we click on next over here, and there's Drax, aka the Destroyer, and a little story about him. You click on these screens to go through each one, and it tells you the story about that particular character. Now I bypass some of the screens to save time, so we click on Drax, we say recruit down here, and then you have to recruit them, then you have to add them. Now you go back over here, and there they are, they're now on your team. So if you could add other people if they're unlocked, you can change and eventually change in and out people as you want to go forward on your game. You can slide over here to start your battle, and you go off to the next level, which basically is the same as the first. The only difference is you got two people fighting against it, so you can multiple target by clicking on that particular team number, and you can double team people. You can do different things. You can do that there. So it says that here the enemies will attack that person the closest, so you can run and help or attack other people as well. Now what I've done here is I've gone off. Now here we are with 4 people on the team. I've recruited those other people, and you can help other people heal. You can do all sorts of things here to interact with your team and create scenarios where you guys can fight off the bad guys. A lot of groaning going on, a lot of point and click stuff to add and subtract things to your inventory. It's an okay game. It's not my favorite kind of game. It's not as good as I would like it to be in several different ways. One is the graphics are actually fine. It's just a little cheesy to me. What I do like about the game, it's not like other games where you have to actually pay money for different content later on, coins or whatever. It says there in the description that you don't have to be hooked up to the internet. You don't have to buy extra things. You just get the entire game and you just go play it. Now here I am on my Lenovo laptop tablet conversion, and because I'm logged into the same Microsoft account that I bought the application on under desktop, I can now go here to the store, same exact place, click on Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's not a buy button, it's an install, because it knows that this account already owns it. It's very important on games that can now operate on any computer. So that's that. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the actual game itself. Now what I'm going to do here is, as you can see, first I'm going to convert this from a laptop mode into the tablet mode. And you can use this on any size tablet, in other words, because basically it's a PC. So let me move around here a little bit and show you some of the controls. They operate by using your hands. You just drag and move people around that way, just like it's supposed to. It works perfectly via touch interface, just like clicking with the mouse in the desktop version. A touchscreen works great with the computer, with the game itself. We'll go ahead and do a couple extra little touch and drag here. You'll see that that's how the game works using the touch interface. So you can use it on your desktop, your laptop, or on your tablet. So there you have it, Guardians of the Galaxy for Windows 8.1 app. Go out and have some intergalactic mayhem. Hey, for more great tips from Old Guy Geek, don't forget to subscribe. Share it with your friends on Facebook or Twitter. Take a look at our playlist, Windows 8 playlist, Windows Phone 8 playlist, and a general how-to. And, of course, our latest feature video. And thanks for watching.